When the test is done, it is important to provide personalized advice. You have to wait a few weeks to get the results to be able to see if you have euploid or normal embryos or abnormal embryos, or in some cases, the mosaic embryos. So, as explained, the later have normal and abnormal cells, the mosaic embryos. So they are produced, the mosaic embryos, after fertilization due to an alteration in mitosis. The low-grade mosaic embryos, less than 50%, that do not impact chromosomes, for example, such as 13, 18, 21, and sexual chromosomes have a greater chances of implantation. However, the transfer of euploid or balanced or normal embryos with that they have the 23 pairs of chromosomes with normal sense is always they are always preferred. Well, it is important to point out that there are several scenarios that we can face. That is why it is very important to carefully explain the result of each embryo to then prepare the endometrium for embryo transfer. We need a good embryo that has chances of implantations. However, despite being a euploid or normal embryo, according to reviews, the pregnancy rate per embryo transfer can reach about 55%. Therefore, it is important to study all the factors in order to increase the chances of achieving a healthy baby in case. So once the embryo transfer is planned in a cycle that has to be the first cycle, this is to the fact that the embryo is frozen. And once the result is obtained, the transfer is planned, and there it is thought. Pregnancy rates are reported similarly in artificial, natural, and modified natural cycle protocols. As I repeat, it depends on the patient. My secret in these cases is that the orchestra must be in tune. The embryo and the entire uterine environment that will receive it should be in tune. So after 12 days of the transfer, we can perform the pregnancy test if it is positive to see if the embryo has already implanted. So first and last, it's important to follow your physician's instruction, and it is important to have a genetic consultant with the results of the PGT-A test to decide the pros and cons of transferring a euploid that is preferred, or in some cases we have some mosaic embryos.